What's up, Leo? Oh, I just hit the camera. Sorry, guys. What's up? Hope you're having a great weekend. This is going to be, like I explained, Mercury in retrograde, happening August 23rd to September 14th, alongside Venus in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde is happening in the sign of Virgo. What this means for you guys is a time for no big spending, no big purchases, no signing on the dotted lines for like a long-term contract unless you have signed it, unless you have read it in its entirety. Just a time for you to maybe close up your wallet and not do any frivolous spending right now, at least until September 14th. Venus, the goddess of love, being in retrograde, and Mercury being in retrograde, you obviously know there's going to be a lot of energy existing in these readings. So we're going to see what needs to come through for you guys. Keep in mind, we're moving into a super full moon, the 31st, which is in the house of Pisces, very emotional energy. So we're going to see what is coming out for you guys. Take what resonates. To always head over and watch your rising moon and Venus placement readings for additional clarity. I'm giving away 3 free love readings for the month of August. All I need you to do is be a subscriber. Not only will you get notification of all the readings that I post, but also you will be able to take part in the monthly giveaways. And like I said, this month will be 3 free love readings. Leave a heart emoji in the comment section letting me know you're interested. At the end of the month, I'll remind everybody that participated to be checking their notifications because 3 people will be hearing from me. All right, Leo, let's get into your reading. We're going to do a now energy, the energy during Mercury in retrograde, and the near future energy. All right. And near future spirit, okay. All right. Soul contract. Contract signed to work together. Now, for some of you, it definitely could be going into business with someone. It could be hopefully not signing on the dotted line like I just explained, to maybe opening up a small business of your own with someone. This could be a friend that you're meeting during this Mercury in retrograde energy. But I feel a soulmate in your life. And I feel growth within that soulmate connection. So whether it be a friend or a love interest, there's going to be growth. With this shifting of energy, you could even be possibly dealing with a soulmate right now. There's going to be a deepening of a connection in this energy. Emotional deepening. Things being expressed. Maybe a heart-to-heart conversation where you put all your emotions out there on the line for this person and they will reciprocate. But if you're feeling a distance from your soulmate, it might be because of some negative energy that has caused you to part ways with this person. It's possible you're feeling weighed down and trapped by this connection. 2 people that just misaligned in meeting, not in their best energies, you and your soulmate. Both adding complications or conflict to the 2 of you being together. But like I said, remember, there is going to be growth here. Additional messages, Spirit, for Leo during this. I feel like another one flipped over. Let me make sure. Yeah, no, okay. During this Mercury in retrograde. All right. True empath. Some of you have that psychic, you've got that ability to touch in with other people's emotions. You are a natural born healer. You're a person that people tend to move towards to feel better about themselves, to ask you for advice or that shoulder to cry on. Yeah, I feel like someone has distanced themselves, but I feel like they're like lurking in the shadows. They're watching from afar. It might be that they were hiding from themselves. They weren't allowing themselves to completely open to this soulmate connection. And you were either ghosted, left without an explanation. It's almost like the runner type energy is what I'm feeling as I'm holding this. All right, Leo, let's see what else we can get for you. Someone who ghosted but left no explanation. Someone who distanced themselves from you at a time where you felt like you were all in with this person. And then because of their own difficulties, they pulled back. There was like a lack of reciprocity here. All right, Spirit. For Leo in retrograde. This one flipped over too. Leo in retrograde. All right, we'll take it. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Someone who was not ready to move forward. Someone who couldn't come to you and work as a team. They lacked their own burdens. They lacked their own straight journey, like straight path that they were on. They had burdens within their life. They lacked like they weren't sure where they were going within their own life. I do feel that you made them feel things they weren't ready to feel. They weren't expecting to feel. You may have met this person online. You know, the conversation was really deep. You really connected on like a crazy kind of level. And then bam, the communication got lighter and lighter. Then you didn't hear from them at all. Maybe every other day, maybe every other week, until there was silence, till there was crickets. If you follow each other on social media and this is resonating, or somebody ghosted you without an explanation, they're hiding in the shadows. They're watching you from afar, Leo. I truly feel like they're working on their finances. They're working on their own stability. They've kind of gone within and is spending some time in like silence and solitude. For those of you that it might be a soul contract in terms of starting your own business, I don't feel like this person was ready to be all in and opening up such a huge, like making such a huge commitment. They might have lacked like their own finances, their own support into this connection, into this business. But I'm feeling more like a person who had financial difficulty, who just lived from paycheck to paycheck, or possibly even lived in the negative in their bank account, and it weighed on them. Like I said, you made them feel things that they weren't ready to feel, that they weren't looking for at that moment, but they felt it. I felt it was very overwhelming for them, but it also made you feel trapped when they put that distance between the two of you. There's about to be a breakthrough here, Leo. I have Earth energy here. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You might have seemed like every time you went out, you were picking up the tab or the bill because they just weren't financially right. And I feel like you moved on, like you've really started to focus on yourself. For some of you, it's like I see you making a big decision to start your own business, something that you're really focused on and really good at. It could even be online. The blessing that's brought to you, the blessing you're not expecting during this Mercury in retrograde is divinely guided. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Pentacles upright. Leo, you're about to receive a cosmic gift from the universe. This person coming towards you, I feel that you dealt with them, you know. I'm not going to say a relationship per se, but you were in connection with this person. And like I said, they lacked their own direction in their life. But they put that pause on this connection with you, and it then in turn made you feel trapped. But in the present energy that we're moving into Mercury in retrograde, there's about to be growth. Where it was starting off as the Three of Pentacles in reverse is now moving to the Three of Pentacles upright. They want to go long term. They want to go the distance. They want to work this out. They want to work as a team. Now remember, it doesn't always have to be about love. But we're going to see, Spirit, additional messages for my Leos for this Mercury in retrograde. Yeah, there's someone watching from afar. Pay attention to your dreams. I definitely feel a very strong soul connection. You're possibly dreaming about this person or connecting with this person in your dreams. But they're spying. They're watching you from afar. So if you feel like you block them from social media, they're finding their own way to see you, to stay connected to you. And the growth that's about to happen is divinely guided. It is a part of your destiny. I also feel that this person has evolved. It's now like they've become more confident. They've become more grounded with their finances and what they have to offer. And they're coming towards you with this breakthrough offer. It's very grounded and you can trust exactly what they're saying. It's not like some minimal offer. They're coming towards you whether you're ready or not to be all in. And they're coming out of like the shadows. This also could be a soulmate that you might have always like moved towards for advice, for comfort. And maybe because of their own emotional upheaval, they just couldn't, they couldn't be that friend in your corner anymore. They needed to take care of their own burdens. They might not have been somebody that was able to open up to you and tell you exactly what was going on in their own life. So they were always there for you, but they always had their own baggage. And instead of opening up to you, they distanced themselves. Well, they're returning. And like I said, for some of you, it's like you went to call them and you found out you were blocked. Is that the right move? I'm not here to say that, but the move that they made was the best move that they knew that they made, that they could deal with what they had going on in their own life. I do feel toxic energy that was around them. I'm going to say was, because I do feel growth on their part. We have S, A, E, D, T, M, L, V R I O N, and the rest are repeats. Simon, I see. Simeon, Simone, Sam, obviously me. Love, I also see damn, like damn, I let this one get away. All right. But there's about to be a breakthrough between you and a soulmate, Leo. All right, let me know how it resonates. Leave that heart emoji down below, and I will be back for many more readings. Have a great weekend, and so much love and light.